Got the whip here, got the BMW, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? Ooh, what we got over here, Miles? What we got over here?
Basically, we got some Bilstein B14 Coilovers we're about to be throwing on the car.
Okay, what you about to do with these? What you about to do with these, you hear me?
We're gonna put them on the car.
You know how to put these on the car, man?
Oh yeah, I'll put coilovers on the BMW before. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Well, we about to get in here and find out, you know what I'm saying? All right, we got the scissors out now. Go ahead and do your thing. Oh. I'm actually excited to see what these look like. Look, what we got there, got a little paper action.
I don't know what this is. I have no clue what that is.
Oh, there it is, there it is.
Oh man, it's heavy.
It's heavy? Let me see. Let's see.
Pretty heavy.
It's like with one hand, I think. Oh man, I curled that mug. That's light.
That's the front. That's the front.
You got two of them?
Yeah, there's two shocks in the front.
Is there anything else in there? Oh, whoa, we got some metal action in there. What's that?
This is for like adjusting the height on the coilovers. It comes with here's the rear.
What is that?
Oh, it's a little banged up. This is the rear shock.
Okay.
And these other springs that go in the rear.
So you got the whole set.
Yep.
They didn't mess up.
No, they didn't.
Imagine you open this mug and there's some missing parts or something.
Yeah, all the shit's here. All the shit's here.
All right. Well, we about to dive into this. We got some more boxes over here. What you got for me? What you got for me?
So basically, if you're gonna be doing this job, you're gonna need this tool.
Show them what that.
Basically, what it does is it spreads open like the strut mount so that you can just pull the strut out. There's like a metal bracket that holds the strut in place, basically.
Copy. That doesn't even sound like English, brother. But all right.
You gotta spread it open.
All right. We got some more goodies in there.
Okay, so all of these
Let me get down there with you.
bushings and all that, you're gonna have to replace. I think ECS Tuning sells a kit. I know Raceland doesn't really have that good of a reputation, but this is a Raceland kit. Comes with all of the bushings and stuff you should definitely replace.
Let me see one.
Here's one. Ooh. Just some items you should definitely replace if you're doing this job.
Some preventative maintenance? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. And it comes with.
I know BMW guys ain't too keen on doing that maintenance, you know what I'm saying? Right until the wheels come off.
Yeah, and it comes with new strut top hat mounts.
Okay.
You're gonna need these because Bilstein does not supply those unless you want to use your stock OEM ones that come on the car.
So what's the point of jack stands? So you don't get like crushed or whatever?
So if your jack fails, the car doesn't fall on you and kill you.
That sounds pretty violent, though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's pretty bad.
You don't put all your faith in the jack.
Some people do, and then they fuck around and find out. And if it's falling on you, that'd probably be the worst way to die, I'm not gonna lie.
You get crushed.
Yeah.
That's not the select. All right, tires coming off. Oh, that mud look a little dirty on the inside there.
It is.
Let me check this out real quick. See, this is a rotor, right? Look at a rotor. Rotor action. Clean, boy. What's next?
Next, we got to take off the carpet in the back so we can get to these bolts that are up top.
That boy already sweating.
And a 16. So basically, if you come around back here, this is going to be sitting on top of your rear strut.
The light spray.
It's a 16. Loosen this, take it off from the top. And then come over here. In the rear, there's going to be this nut. This is an 18. This sits at the bottom of the strut. So at the very bottom. And then you'll be able to just push this down and pull it out.
I would have. Live with your legs, son. Live with your legs, son. I was all arms. A little bit of dirt.
That's way out.
Man, look at that right there.
From 07.
That's that 07, boy. Sheesh.
Got it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But it's like, the bitch ain't moving, bro. Well, actually, it was moving. That's not right.
Patrick's here to save the day, man. Been down here for way too long working on this, bro.
Bro, it's just that. And then we can get that.
Oh, you just dropped.
Yeah, you need to take this bolt out a little slower when you're trying to drop that. Because that fucker just swung down real fast.
That's a spring?
Yeah. Brought to me.
What's going on? What's going on? What we got? What we got?
We got the new coil set up.
Oh, okay.
Bilstein. We got the bump stop, washers, all that. It goes up in the car.
Throw it right up in there like that?
Yep.
And this thing threads in up top.
Just throw it.
Place.
Okay. That's all the old stuff over here, man. Got the bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap. Man, you guys are moving. We're cooking, boys. We're cooking.
Can you even see it?
Mm-hmm.
Should you hold
See,
it
I've
up?
got a coil right here. And I just put it in the bottom of the lower control arm. And then it goes up into the hole. And I just put it up in there. And we jack it up to the normal height. And it pops right in.
You take this thing out. Do not leave this on the car. You take this off.
What is that?
That sits on top of the spring. Take it off.
What happens if I don't take it off?
That shit's not gonna fit
Doesn't
right.
work.
It just won't work, bro.
Doesn't work?
You're gonna break some shit probably.
We're gonna lower it and see how it sits. We go from there for the other 3.
So something's gonna explode here in about 3 seconds. Boom!
Oh, that's
No,
that's
sick.
oh, bro, that's too low.
Ain't no rub though.
Slammed.
That's too low, bro.
That's not what we're looking for?
That's what my car. That's like less
No,
than
that's
my
too
car.
low.
That's perfect, bro.
Look at that fitment. Look at that
That's
fitment.
fitment.
Look at that fitment. Get the fingers in there.
Whoa.
Look at that fitment. Oh,
That's
man.
amazing. That's perfect.
Oh yeah. That's a low rider right there.
You just need meatier tires.
That's too low. That's too low. No, that's not what I want.
So what you're gonna want to do is there's gonna be the 3 nuts on top right here, and you have to take that strut bar off and just swing it out of the way, and then you have your tie rod or your end link for your sway bar, and that bolts to right here on the strut, and then you just loosen this bolt right here, which is part of your front control arm, and then this bolt right here on top.
What's that?
Right there, yep. And then you just pull it down and the suspension should be pretty much free. And then all you have to do is use this separator to separate this so the strut will slide out.
So basically now we're at the point where
I don't know what the hell.
I'm working on the back while he basically is just doing the front by himself. This is what the tool kind of looks like when it spreads that open so you can pull the strut out easily. I was standing on this while he was slowly getting the strut out from this whole fender liner. So now we're about to take the top hat off of that, and we need this piece to put on the Bilstein coils.
How close is it? Oh, it's pretty close. Spring, and then this is going to be your bump stop, and then you want to put this plate, which you got off the old strut, onto this one, and then you just slide it, make sure that lines up right there, and then we got, this is going to be the new top hat. We got the top hat, we got a washer, which we're going to put on top of that, underneath this, and then that sits right there. And then it bolts right in. That's stuck.
Oh, it went down as soon as, yeah, as soon as you did that, it went down.
Yeah, on both front and rear. It went down.
Oh my gosh.
What up, guys? It's the next day. Got the suspension on there. We're riding, checking it out. How we feeling?
Honestly, I feel like the suspension was worth it. It feels slightly better than my OEM suspension, and I think it rides pretty smooth.
Was there any like big hiccups with the job? Was there anything you guys done all night? Yeah.
'em? Yeah, we worked on it all night. Ended up getting it done. The only thing that was a little bit of a hiccup was the suspension. But other than that, it was pretty smooth.
What
I will say that I was surprised when we still had to take apart my stock struts because we was missing a piece that goes on the top of the strut that it is not included in the kit or by Bilstein.
Gotcha. And you had your boy Patrick with you, yeah?
Yeah.
You think you can do this like by yourself? Or pretty easy?
Honestly, it's a job that you can do by yourself, but it's very time consuming. I don't think it's that hard of a job. It's just very time consuming. It's going to take you all day.
And can you like really tell the difference between the stock suspension?
Besides the fact of being low,
slam, bro. We're not low. We're slamming that, but
no, we're not slam. This is definitely not slam. Slightly, it's a little more bouncy, I'd say, but I think it's gonna ride better than any of like the race coilovers that people are getting that aren't the most comfortable.
What about the speed bumps? You know, what about the speed bumps, man?
Yeah, you're gonna have to start avoiding those now.
Hit them at an angle.
Yeah, especially because of my lip.
Gotcha. The lip deleter 9000. All right, we're about to pull over and check out the fitment and show you guys what we're working with. We'll be back in a second.
So we took a bit of a road trip out just to try the coils out a bit more. Honestly, the fitment is pretty whack right now. We need some spacers, definitely. But
Fit the hand in there, though. It ain't slammed, though.
But I definitely planned on buying some wheels after these coils, so that's not that big of a deal to me.
Gotta get them rims, boy.
Honestly, I think that the suspension was a good purchase. Instead of buying BCs like everyone else tells you, you know, don't listen to what everyone else says all the time.
Yeah, so
Especially if you're not going all stancy. You know, this is the perfect suspension for your car. And if you want to just go relatively low, this isn't even maxed out. It could go like way lower than this, I think. So pretty good coils. I'd recommend them.